Hi everyone, welcome to another video. It's Sunday morning for those of you who are watching every day, and shooting outside because the weather is beautiful. And you didn't see a video from me yesterday, and I do have to tell you that personally it's been quite a stressful time, as many of you who are dentists would know. And for dentistry, as the lockdown lifts and we're sort of preparing to go back to work, there's been a lot that's come down in terms of guidelines and things that we have to do. So running around frantically with the mind so busy, it's an incredible time to remind myself to practice what I preach. And so with that, I wanted to say that if you are feeling the same busyness in the mind and the doing, it is actually really important not to get too caught up in the thoughts. There's stuff we have to do. Let's do the things we need to do, but let's also take a minute to just ground. So I'm going to use, a lot of you love the meditations. I'm going to use this next few minutes to do a guided meditation called, not medication, although I think I need medication, but meditation to, which is a kind of medication. Anyways, to do a letting go practice. So letting go is a very good meditation because it actually teaches us how to observe what comes up and then let it go. We're not letting it go forever, but we're just letting it go for a few minutes. So if you want to practice this with me, the first thing we do, as you know, is we ground. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close my eyes. And I invite you to close your eyes. I did this meditation this morning at around 7 a.m. as a guided meditation. And I'm going to do it for you now. We're going to take one full in breath, nice and deep, filling your chest and your lungs. And then we're going to exhale, letting go, sinking down, feeling our body nice and heavy. Take another breath, filling the chest and the lungs, and letting go, again, sinking down, softening the body. Now I want you to pay very close attention to the parts of your body that just need to let go. Whether that's the tiny little muscles around your eyes and your face, whether that's unlocking your jaw and softening your tongue down to the root of the tongue, whether it's letting your shoulders drop away from your ears, as if it's melting. Imagine ice melting to water. I want you to relax your belly, letting go. I want you to relax your hands. Just let your arms hang heavy, feeling into your fingertips. Is there tingling, vibration, heat, cold? Now I want you to feel your legs heavy, and feeling the sit bones. Nothing anchors us in the present moment more than our senses. And if you can just use your sense of hearing, just to pay attention to all the sounds that are around. I'm doing this meditation outside so you can listen to the sounds of the birds. Listen very carefully to distant sounds, sounds that are close up, and letting the sounds just come and go. We don't need to judge them. We don't need to process them. We just hear them like sound waves, coming and going. Now we're going to drop all our attention to our fingertips, feeling the aliveness in our hands, vibrations, tingling, and there's so much activity in our fingertips that if we just pay attention to our hands, we'll feel them. If your mind drifts, that's totally fine. Bring yourself right back to here, to the sounds that are right here. The practice of meditation is not a practice to stop thinking. Thinking is what the mind does best. The practice of meditation is to observe the thoughts and then let them go and come right back to your senses. With one full in-breath and an exhale, I thank you for joining me on this Sunday morning meditation, and I'll see you tomorrow.